Good evening. Thursday, June 27th, 2013. Today started out like the majority of days, especially a Thursday, being the fact that if I wake up at 5 o'clock in the morning, and from the time I wake up and leave to the time I come back, you're looking at a 12 to 13-hour day. They're hard days. Being up, driving, being alert, working, dealing with clients and dealing with their questions and answering them. And coming back puts a lot of stress on the mind and the body. But I can handle it, or I thought I could. Point being is, at the beginning of the month, and I've been trying to figure out when, because I had to tell the doctor this. And you're saying the doctor, what doctor? Well, back on June 5th, leading up to June 5th, probably the first week of June, I believe, and it was around maybe the 3rd or the 4th, around there. It was somewhere around really close to that. I woke up on the 3rd with a sore throat, and I said, "Oh, okay, I can take some juice right now, but I have to go to meetings, and I need to prepare for the meetings, and I'd be talking, and I can't be like coughing and all that stuff." So I was just going, okay, what do I do? So I self-medicate with juice, try to keep myself, the water, fluids and stuff, the nose and everything like that. I wasn't coughing or anything. I could feel it. The onset of something about to happen, I could feel it. And it bothers me. So I start drinking juice. But it got a little worse. So on the night of the 5th, I remember, I looked it up. I actually went to get Claritin D, but the Walgreens D version. I said, I need something for this. It's bothering me. Got rid of it. Decongestion, sore throat. So I took it. And I followed the path to take it. I took it the night of the 5th, 6th, 7th, and beginning of the 8th. I noticed something on my tongue the night of the 7th, morning of the 8th, and I woke up that morning with a very dry mouth. And it really freaked me out because it was like my mouth was glued. Not my mouth, the whole jaw was glued. The tongue was touching the roof, and everything in my mouth was glued. And it was hard to open. And that was the first sign. And then my tongue felt weird. And I found some spots. I took a picture of it, but I deleted it because it looked kind of weird. And I thought nothing of it. It was not that bad to me. Last week it started getting worse. And it went away again. And it came back. Yesterday, or last few days, since I've been not stressed out, but just a lot of meetings and deadlines. It's been happening where I'm sleeping and I wake up, I can't breathe. My mouth is shut. If I'm sitting at the computer and here at the house, there's no one to talk to. I'm talking to you right now, but I don't talk to anybody, so I'm just quiet all day long. At work, too, I'm just going there and typing away. I try to open my mouth, and that glue effect is there, and I don't know what the hell is going on. So, on my way back today, I was thinking, what do I do? What do I do? Do I go to doctor? What do I do? Because not only do I have that sensation, but it's now where, not my lips, but underneath the lip. Actually, here, inside here, all around, it's burning all the time. It's burning. It's on, not on a 1 to 10, it's a 2. It's not that bad. But if I eat something, it's like everything tastes like I'm eating a jalapeno. Because my tongue starts to burn, and it's just very uncomfortable. So I'm driving back from work. I left at about 2:45, 3 o'clock. And traffic was horrifically bad. Tomorrow will be really bad. I'm not going to go in tomorrow. I'm going to work from home. I'm actually planning on going to Cincinnati. It's a question of when. Do I go tomorrow or Saturday morning? If I go tomorrow, I have to go at a reasonable time where there won't be traffic. But I got to get ready for that. But be that as it may, I'm coming back. I leave there at 3 o'clock, and I'm literally still in traffic in the city almost around 5 o'clock. And I break through around 5:15, and I could be home at 5:30, but then I miss the exit, and I think about it going, well, shoot, I missed the exit. I can travel 10 more minutes down this way and go to the emergency room. And that's what I did. I actually walked in the emergency room, and I was not feeling well. Not in the sense that I just don't know what this is. I don't know. And it just bothers me. It bothers me right now. And I brush my teeth, I gargle, and nothing. And like right now, as we're talking, I can feel the burning right on the other side of the teeth and here on top. This section about from here to here is burning. And underneath, it's okay, nothing bad here, just the burning right here. I'm going to sneeze. Sorry. Whoa. Hold on, camera. And sorry about that. And the sneeze had nothing to do with it. I just sneezed. But I feel a little burning here. Right here, underneath this section right here burns. And my tongue feels weird. It doesn't feel slimy. It just feels like numb. Like it's not. It's like something is weird about it. And I looked at myself before I left work, and I have 2 big blotches. And it just like, I could feel part of it is inflamed, but then the blotches, I feel the pain in the front, not in the back. The back is where it looks white. 2 big white splotches, and I'm just going, what the hell's going on here? So then I'm thinking to myself, what the hell is this? I'm confused. I don't know what it is, and I just go in and go to the tell them what's going on, and I told them the history. I took the medication, and I've been off of it now since the 8th, so it's been almost 3 weeks. So but the doctor says it might be a reaction to the medication, which I don't think it is. And I had just gotten the blood work done, and I'm okay. They redid blood work, and there's nothing wrong. So he just says it happens. They ran a lot of tests, and they say it's just dry mouth. So no infection, no fungal, no nothing. So I went, okay. I'm assuming everything's okay. But it does still bother me. So I'm going to buy some biotin tomorrow night, or tomorrow I should say. And I'm going to have to do something with the diet temporarily, because they said avoid anything hot temperature-wise, anything cold temperature-wise. Because essentially what's going on in your mouth is the skin, or the tongue, the skin, Yeah, the skin of the interior, your interior cavities here are inflamed, and it's like a first degree burn, according to what the doctor said. That your mouth is burned. That's what it. That's the reaction your body has. So something I don't even know what I ate that would have caused it. I've never tried anything new. I've never done anything new. So I don't know what caused this, but I don't know. Took the blood, it was in there, and I don't know what's going on. And I don't know. It's just, it's frustrating in the sense that I don't know what's going on. I just have to take care of myself in that regard because, it's just one little thing that could go wrong, and I don't want it to go wrong. I don't like going to the hospital or talking to a doctor anyway, but I want to follow up with a doctor and find out what can be done. That's what I'm going to do. But it's been a very stressful day in that regard, and so the greatest stress is the fact that not greatest stress, but the greatest disappointment is the fact that for the last several weeks, I've been internalizing everything that's been happening. Because you know how it is. Usually when you finish work, you go home, you tell somebody how your day was, or you call your mother, your father, or whoever, how was your day, what did you do, I'm not doing that right now. No one knows what's going on. And you finished the contract, you did great. I just try and tell people what's going on. Not because it's not a recognition thing, it's just a question, it's an interaction thing, so it's a social thing, I guess. And this is why I'm doing this video, maybe. I don't know. But it was stressful going there by myself. I can remember going to emergency rooms for people, with people, taking them there, being there for them. Being the one, like especially with the hospital with my father, being the one that would say it's going to be okay. Telling him and my mother, telling my mother, my best friend, telling her it'll be okay. Nothing's going to hurt you. You're going to be fine. And then it's just like tickling. I can tickle. You can make the person laugh and smile. You can't tickle yourself, so you tell yourself it's going to be okay. I always say that. Don't worry, Dee. Don't worry. Don't worry. It'll be fine. It's okay. And I say to myself, but it doesn't have the same effect because you're doing it yourself. But I know it'll be okay. Just to, just that nostalgia of the whole idea that I was overhearing a family next door. The grandfather was sick, and then the parents were there, and they were orchestrating to get the kids there, and everyone wanted to know how was Grandpa and what's going on, and I'm sitting in the other room by myself. So, I wanted to tell certain people what happened, but tell them I'm okay, but I wish they were there, and, I wanted them there, but, not now. It's not meant to be, and you have to accept these things. But just the work, it's been tight, tough, getting things done, staying up late, getting things accomplished, and I just have to get that balance and finish up what I have to do in a lot of different things. I have to write these things down. There are a lot of things I want to do. I just want to accomplish a lot, and in 24 hours, I want to sleep 7 hours. It's at least 7 hours. A good 7 hours sleep. 5 if I have to do 5, I'll do 5. But then that's 13 hours of work and travel 5 is 18, 20, and then it gives me a few more hours just to run around and do errands, and then in between breakfast, lunch, and dinner, 3 hours there, and you just only have a few hours a day to do stuff for yourself. So I just got to balance it out. Like right now, I just got here thinking about everything and just trying to decompress, have myself some dinner, and to relax. I'm gonna drink some more water, and I just I'm gonna just try and decompress. I'm gonna get up early tomorrow. I have some work to do. I'm gonna try my computer connection from here. I'm going to talk to my dad, talk to my brother, and find out what the next steps are. But it's been a very stressful day. And I just wanted you to know I'm okay. And just thinking about you. And have a great night. Take care, guys.